what is going on, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to air this. It's either going to be the Monday after Christmas, or maybe I'll air this on Christmas Day. So, hey, who knows? We'll see what's going on. But I have a special mail call. As you can see, I have my Grumpy Cat sweater on. And yeah, I am going to open this stack of packages once we get back after this. And as I had mentioned in last week's video, if you had left a comment saying what type of grab bag you'd want, you are entered to win this Habitat trade. I will get to the winners of this after this video, and I will also include what we are giving away for next week. So, as I mentioned, it's Christmas time. Jimmy Jam, if you know from Jimmy Jam's garage sale, I'll probably have his information here somewhere. He does special mystery boxes for Christmas. He kind of asks what you're interested in, and you go from there. I had a few other packages I figured I'd get to before we get to that main thing, but I'll explain that once we get to it a little bit quicker. So, first one is, I'm not really sure what this is. So we're just going to open this one. I've got a stack of stuff, and I thought I knew what this is, but I'm not exactly sure. So we'll open it and figure it out from there. It is from Oregon, so. Ooh, this is a whatnot package. So this was a whatnot, kind of a mystery box. The way that this one worked was that I think it was like, yeah, you bid. If you're not familiar with whatnot, it is a auction site. But for this particular one, it was you'd bid on these mystery boxes with the chance of getting a hit box. So the books themselves aren't great, but honestly, of the ones that I saw, this one is actually pretty fairly fitting for my collection. The hit books, one of them was one of the Recon Comic Toms, so I was kind of going for that a little bit. But first off, we have this Batman. I think this is First Miracle Molly. I could be wrong, but that's what it is. We have the Jenny Frisian Eat the Rich. We have the Jenny Frisian Catwoman, which is great because I did not get this. And we have Black Panther #1. Overall, yeah, I mean, wasn't a great thing, but I was kind of going for the prizes. I think they were at like 14 of these boxes when we hit, and there were still 4 of the prizes available. So I went for it, kind of hoping to play the odds. Next up, this is something I've been kind of waiting for a while. If you've seen some of my stuff, I'm pretty big into these metal covers. And yeah, you know, it is a great thing because these metal covers are fantastic, but when they come up, sometimes they're a little bit more expensive than standard variants. So when there's a book that you want, you kind of have to go for it, which is unfortunate. So if you saw the sticker on here, you know that this is for Sync, and holy cow, look at that one. John Lees is one of my favorite guys right now, and yeah, this one is fantastic. I'm not sure how it's going to show up on the video. Hopefully we get a pretty good look at it. If not, I'm probably going to just edit something in of this over it. But yeah, this is a fantastic cover for Sync #1 from Comic Tribes. John Lees is awesome. If you haven't already checked him out, I highly recommend it. Sync is a very fun, it's definitely kind of a horror-ish anthology book. It's similar to Ice Cream Man, but it kind of comes together a little bit more, and it's about this small town. I've read the first volume and loved it. This is a trade I made on Instagram, so I kind of know what these books are. I'm not actually super familiar right now of which ones I grabbed, but I know that there were 4 books that kind of had some sort of spec to them. So somebody that was asking for books from me, I'll add their Instagram. It's Low Spec Comics. We had kind of made some trades. He kind of took some stuff that I had that wasn't really moving, so I went with him and made the trade just because sometimes it's a little bit easier. So I think that I had traded him 3 books, and it looks like there's a lot more than 3 books in here. So we will see what we have. Thank you. And thank you. First book up, we have X Factor 10. This is a second printing. I'm not sure if this is anything special, but this was actually not one of the books we had. He also threw in, it looks like this Empire #4. That's looks like it's got Wiccan and Hulkling, I think. This was one of the books that I grabbed, which is the first appearance of Vigilante. I figured it was pretty decent looking copy, and yeah, it looks, I mean, it's definitely not a 9.8, but it looks pretty good condition. This was another book that I grabbed. It's a Captain America. I think there's something Bucky related in here, which is why I grabbed it. And then this was another one that he had. Holy smokes, this thing is huge. Need this in the collection, so figured I'd grab it. It is Batman 255. But yeah, another book to add to the Batman Volume 1. So thank you again, Load Spec, for those extra ones. And yeah, all of these will be going into the collection. And so this is what you've all been waiting for. This is the Jimmy Jams Mystery Christmas Box. So Jimmy Jams does a lot of different things. I think by the time this plays, you have probably seen he did like a draft style thing. I ended up getting into that, and that was a lot of fun. He also does like mystery blind bag, chance to win. Hopefully, I think I'll have that video aired also before this. But here's what we got. It looks like this is Gemini. We've got some, it says to Cole. Thank you for putting it to my name. And yeah, we got the Super Mario Brothers present. So hey, this is the first present I get to open this year. Whoop. Once again, yeah, he had mentioned when setting this up, tell me who you like. I think I mentioned that I like Batman. I think I might have mentioned Moon Knight, Animal Man, Doom Patrol, and then I mentioned that my daughter likes Venom, Gwen, Spider-Gwen. She likes Miles. And what else does she like? Wonder Woman and Batgirl. I'm not sure who all I mentioned, but I mentioned some of the stuff my daughter got because, you know, hey, if we can get books that bring her into the hobby, that is always good too. So he has these little bags that he uses sealed up. I'm going to have to quick edit through that because that's probably going to pick up a lot. And it says Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays, open from this side. I'm good. Okay, he's got the last one blanked out. So this is what we have. It looks like we got a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. And let's see what we have. This one was he had 4 different tiers. I think there was a $30 one, a $50 one, $100 and $150 maybe. And I think I went with the $50 one. So let's see what we got. First book up. Ooh, awesome. Gwen, Ghost Spider, number 5. Like I said, I did mention that my daughter loves Ghost Spider, so awesome. Great start off so far. And yeah, also, these were kind of customizable to what you wanted. This says that it's a hard-to-find Jetpack exclusive variant. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is awesome. A Ninja Turtles number 50. I think I also mentioned that I like turtles and kind of weird stuff. I also mentioned my Marvel thing, but this looks like a Eastman exclusive maybe. I don't know. I'll probably have more about it, but this is an awesome start so far. We got a big Turtles book. I've kind of been deciding that I want to start collecting some turtle stuff, so that is good too. Let's see what we got here. Next up we have, oh awesome, Batman and Man-Bat. This is the Brave and Bold 219. And yeah, this is a pretty decent copy. I mean, it's in really good shape for age of that book. Oh, awesome. I'd kind of talked about this book for a while. So, and he added it is the first appearance of Foofer issue number 1. I know there's some other people that are very big on this. Also Newsstand. I don't know if that's a big one for this issue or not. But yeah, this was kind of a joke that he's had. And I've been kind of saying for a while, like, hey, I wanted this. It was in the draft. I missed on it and wish I kind of got it. We have the second appearance of a new Doom Patrol. In this issue, this is, oh wow, this is Showcase Presents number 95. I think I have 94, so this is really cool. Newsstand also, and yeah, this is a pretty good copy. I'm pretty stoked for this. I love Doom Patrol, and yeah, I think I have 94, so it's great to have the pair of those. I gave up trying to price this, LOL. Let's see what we got here. We have Night Watch number 1. Actually, this is funny because I'm pretty sure Tapia from the Mixed Collectors group, this is a book that he wants for his thing. This is some hollow foil goodness. I don't really have any idea what this is about, but I know some people like this, so I think this is probably going to be pretty cool in my collection. I did say I like the weird offbeat Marvel stuff, so that's what we have. Ooh, we have a cert. Oh, we have some Greg Capullo goodness. What do we have here? Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Dark Knight number 3, the Master Race. Or sorry, this is book 4, but it's Dark Knight Master Race 3. And Greg Capullo's signature. This is, I'm guessing, his cover. Yeah, exclusive variant. This is the signed at San Diego Comic-Con. So I'm not sure how these work if you send one of these into CBCS, if they'll just take the signature or not. But if you know that, let me know in the bottom. But awesome, Greg Capullo's signature goodness. I do not have a book with his signature yet, so that is awesome. I'm going to flip this bottom book over. What do we have here? First appearance of the Inventor. And, oh, another Miss Marvel book. I had mentioned Miss Marvel as a character that I like, so this is awesome. I love this cover of her on her cell phone. I think that like her on her cell phone taking selfies or whatever is also one of my favorite things. And let's see what we have for the final book. We have Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle number 24. Another awesome. I can't tell if this is a variant or if this is the first one, but another awesome book to add to the collection. Overall, I'm super happy with this box. I mean, it's kind of catered to what people want. There's a lot of cool books in here, and it was a lot of fun. So let me know which was your favorite of all these books that I got, and let me know, what you like from the boxes so far. So once again, thank you, Jimmy Jam. You are awesome. You're a great member of this community who builds great boxes that I think people can really love. And thanks everyone for coming by and watching me open these packages. All right. So as I'd mentioned, the Habitat trade is up for grabs. And what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel like we always do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the wheel up here. So last week's video had about 30 plus views. So we will shuffle this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we will give it a spin. Once again, the question was, if you were to get a grab bag, what type of grab bag would you get? And it looks like Las Cruces won for the first time. He said he would want a surprise bag for whatever they were to get. So congratulations, Las Cruces, and thank you for always coming by and watching the videos. So for this week, what we're going to do is everyone who answers this and just kind of say, what would be the one thing that you would want or did you want for Christmas, or even what did you get for Christmas, comic book related. And the winner of that will get this Digital Pools issue number 1. I'd won this on Bruce and Stephanie Comics channel, and I ended up backing the Kickstarter, and it was easier to grab all 3 issues. So I do have an original issue 1, and I figured I would give out a Kickstarter as something to promote indie comics a little bit more. And the one thing I'm going to add is that if we get this video up over 50 views, I will probably throw in some other comics to this. So once again, if you want to get entered in to win this Digital Pools number 1, make sure you include what you got comic related for Christmas, or what you asked for comic book related that you maybe didn't get and wish you would have gotten for Christmas. So once again, thanks for stopping by. As always, I'm Cole, and peace.